Imagine a red diamond-shaped entrance, centre stage in a 1930s bar. There is smoke, glitter. A blonde singer in a red and gold sequin dress sashays through the entrance singing in Chinese with backing dancers flanking her brandishing fans and feathers. A large musical number ensues, danced by at least 20 dancers, all in silver and black sequins with matching top hats and blonde wigs. This occurs seemingly backstage with no possible way for the audience in the bar to see any of it, which is not obvious on the first viewing, but after 25 years of repeated watching, this seems to stand out as rather odd. The singer rushes through the dancers, holding a long red silk high in the air, floating behind her as she re-enters the stage through the gaping dragon's red diamond mouth. She finishes her song with a zealous "anything goes" and a waft of the silk. This is the opening sequence to Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. Some may say it's not the best of the 3 original Indiana Jones films. Some may say this is not the best of the 3 original Indiana Jones films, and I might agree, but the opening of this film is very special to me. Indy sits down across the table from Lao She, and they exchange antiquities, money, and one massive diamond on the Lazy Susie, accompanied by stern looks and threats to skewer the singer with a barbecue fork. All the while, this champagne glass is spinning round back and forth between Indy and Lao. Not a champagne flute, an old-fashioned champagne glass that we use for margaritas now. Admittedly, I think there is a margarita in the glass, but as a kid I always thought it was champagne. I don't know why, I just remembered it that way, even though it's clear now on rewatching it's clearly a margarita. But it always felt so glamorous. The musical number, the sequins, the ridiculous white tuxedo with red rose that Indy is wearing, and this champagne glass. After the deal is done, he picks it up and drinks from it, smug. Only to find that it has been poisoned, of course, and he swirls his finger round the inside of the glass, realising that he doesn't have long to live. After that, a brilliant but ridiculous action sequence ensues, where the antidote and the diamond kept getting kicked around. They keep getting kicked around. After that, a brilliant but ridiculous action sequence ensues, where the antidote and the diamond keep getting kicked about on the floor amidst panicked diners, a cascade of balloons, and a rain of gunshots. But the thing I remember most is this glass. Perhaps it just felt so grown up to my little 7-year-old eyes. This idea that maybe one day I would get to be as cool and glamorous and as awesome as Indiana Jones drinking from a champagne glass. Fast forward to this Christmas just gone. We were looking at what glassware we wanted for the new house, and I assumed we would be looking for the normal flutes and such, until Joe suggested the old-style, shallow-bowled ones. Until Joe suggested the old-style, shallow-bowled glasses. And this image of the Temple of Doom flashes into my mind, and I'm instantly on board. I'm like, yes, brilliant, what a fantastic idea. And he'd found some that he really liked, crystal cut with a gold rim, absolutely beautiful and ultimately glamorous. I loved them too, of course. Just what I wanted all along. So we asked our family to get them for us for Christmas, as they were quite pricey, and I'm so delighted with them. I'm terrified of breaking them because I am a serial glass breaker, so I hand them with extreme care and instruct others to do so as well. And since moving into the house, I've got them out at every opportunity, especially when we have guests around. Forget the beer, the wine, the gin. Whether they want to or not, these guests are getting Prosecco in these glasses. I don't have the money to afford actual champagne, but a girl has dreams of glamour, so perhaps one day I can afford it. Cheers!